Hello from Ginos Garden. We're going to do a quick view of the seedlings. And here, that's one of our fake snakes that's on patrol from the birds. The birds end up eating your flowers if you don't prepare. We'll show you that real quick too. All we're going to do is go over things in the garden, and then we're going to watch them grow through the year, through the whole season. Right here, this first row is acorn squash. There's 8 of them. You can see they are coming out of the ground. Over here, new seedlings of cucumbers. Now, some of them are a little too close and I'm going to thin them out. But what's going to happen is, see my broccoli and Brussels sprouts, they're going to be gone soon. So as they die off, because I planted those in the winter, the cucumbers will take over that area. So always plan ahead for things like that. What we have over here at the end is our asparagus bed. And as you see, it takes 3 years to get them thicker when you plant them. But on that bed, you have to go down about 2 foot and get rid of the dirt. I'll go over that on future videos too. But they're starting to pop out and they're excellent on the grill. Let's take a quick view of the Better Boy tomatoes. There's 8 of those. And they're just about coming up to that plastic. What I do is, for storms that come in, when you first plant your plants, big wind, well, I use saran wrap on the bottom of the plants. Helps protect them. And then all of a sudden they'll pop right over that plastic and they'll look very healthy. So here we have one that I didn't put plastic on, so we can come back and just see what happens. Now this one's blocked by the wind more than the others because of the fence. We have 4 yellow bell peppers right here at the end. And then we have 4 red bell peppers. And then coming down the line, these are the rest of jalapenos. So they're excellent on the grill, especially when you're making a tuna, chicken, or beef. Any of the vegetables here. Okay, on this row, I planted purple beans. And as you can see, let's get a little close here. We have one just coming out, and over on the other side we have another one just popping out of the ground. So we're going to watch those grow through the season. So we have tomatoes, peppers, purple beans. This next row right here is squash. So they're just popping out of the ground, the seeds. The next row is, let me get up here, and you can see those, that's all zucchini. Now I might have to thin it out as they grow. We'll see how that goes. That's a whole row there. We also have radishes and carrots. The carrots are just, and the beets rather. The beets and the carrots, you can see they're just popping up. Here's beets, and carrots are in the back on that straight line. So we're going to have a full garden here this year. And last but not least on this row, is my favorite, are the grape tomatoes. Now, you know, at the store, they're about $4 for a small handful. Well, each one of these plants are less than that. So I have here, there's 18 of them, and I have the cages go up to 6 feet. So it's all the way down that row. They're going to go pretty high. That's going to be pretty amazing to see. And I'm going to go over cages too on videos, how to make a 4-foot cage, how to make a 6-foot cage, and it'll last you forever. The ones you buy in the store, you know, they get bent up pretty bad. And now we have this little triangle garden here. The reason I did this triangle garden is because we have a big tree behind us and there's a lot of shade over in this other corner, so I actually took it away and just made a little triangle. That's where you got to figure out your yard, where you get the most sun, where to put your garden. We have 2 eggplants planted back here, there, and there. And we have carrots that are going to be starting to come up. And these are strawberries. Okay, I have 5 of them here. Now what I did is, I just got plastic pots, because you want to have them in a container, but I wanted them in the ground. So this is a little experiment. They are above the ground about 8 inches. So they have a spot to grow down, and you see I put wood down in the garden. That's the wood I find in dumpsters and trash cans and people throw away. Just I use that so I can have access to my plants once they grow. And I do have bricks in there too. You can set your garden up any way you want. It's the idea of having fun, because it's all fun and you're eating healthy. Because if you have excess, all you need to do is blanch your food and freeze it. You won't have to buy any vegetables all year if you do it properly. So, from Ginos garden, these are all the new seedlings. We're going to see some difference in months to come. Ciao, baby.